Moving on now, summer is just around the corner, and some parents might be asking, should my teen get out of the house and get a job?
The answer is yes. We all had to. You didn't?
Well,
oh, snap. That's why she's so smart.
No,
she was just at home studying.
I was at home studying. So it turns out there is not a one-size-fits-all answer. I mean, I worked later, like in college. Here to discuss is editor-in-chief of Parents, Grace Bastidas.
Since I was 5 years old. Hey, Grace.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So what do you say to parents who are like, when I was your age, I was washing dishes in the restaurant.
Right.
You know what?
Barefoot.
A summer job is
uphill both ways.
It's a rite of passage, right? Whether your kid gets a job bagging groceries or walking dogs, they'll learn the value of hard work.
Yes.
They'll learn time management skills as they take on new responsibilities. They'll earn their own money and likely start saving and budgeting and making spending decisions.
So what is wrong with that?
Exactly. So financial literacy, plus they'll feel a sense of independence as they navigate new tasks, situations, and people. So it's all good.
Should every teen get a job, or is it not a good idea for some?
Depends on your child, right? So teens have been working hard all year long, and a job means less time to relax, hang out with friends. Also, some teenagers are very career focused and may want to do an internship or take some college prep courses. So lumping a job on top of that could be a lot. And not all kids are emotionally ready for jobs. They may, can they take on responsibility? Can they handle following through on commitments? Do they do okay with constructive criticism and stress? Those are all questions you can ask yourself.
So here's my counterpoint. Even though I sort of like jokingly said, I think that because I worked as a teenager.
What did you do?
I wonder, I first started out in a bakery in my hometown, and then I worked at ShopRite. And then my
bagging
big job, bagging and
Yeah.
stocking. And then my big job was at Spencer Gifts at the Nanuet Mall. Like, for people who know Spencer Gifts, that's where I worked all through my last year of high school and into college. But I wonder, guys, do you think that part of the challenge is that we live in a society in the United States where we equate working, which is working for the man, and we start to put that propaganda into young people's minds very, very early, when in fact they should be doing what you were doing, which is studying and going to school. They have plenty of time to work. You have plenty of time to contribute to society in the working pool. Be a student, get those grades, and then go on to do great things.
I got to spend a couple summers abroad, which I think was huge for just like my development.
I think you could do a mix of both those things, right? You can have a job. So I think kids want to get out there. They want a taste of it. So find out something that suits their interests. If they like spending time with younger kiddos, maybe they do some babysitting. Or if they're a chatty people person, they could be a cashier at a local shop. But you can also take into account their time and what that commitment looks like, how it fits in their summer plans, travel, and all that.
So Grace, how can parents best prepare their teens to work? Because nobody wants their kids to bring shame to the family. People have to go out there and know how to act right.
That's right.
My 3 H's is be humble, be hungry, and be hardworking. Like, how do people instill that in their kids when they haven't worked before?
Well, you can start by maybe doing some mock interviews with your child so that they feel a sense of confidence when it comes time to speaking with a hiring manager. And you can see what's out there, who needs summer help, your neighbors, friends, local businesses. But really, you want to instill these values in them by letting them figure it out. You can help them get organized, you can brainstorm, but let them figure out what they'd like to do, how they like to do it, if a job's right for them or not.
So let go.
Let go. Just
Let go.
But I like the advice of letting teens try to figure out what they want to do, as opposed to saying, get any job is good. Maybe find something that strokes your passion.
Exactly. Communication.
That's right. Love that. Grace, always good to have you. Good to see you.
Oh, thank you.